Like, yes, following orders is one thing, but the fact that we have two separate
Gentlemen.
Oh, the supreme leaders here.
Well.
NYPD,
Look who
baby.
it is.
All right, listen. I just want everybody.
Explain us the
Sure.
NYPD hop
Everybody
out
take a
crew for
seat.
me.
Everybody take a seat in the first ring. Here.
How about
Everybody
you
take a
take a
seat, and I'll explain to
goddamn
you.
seat? What the
I'll
fuck am I
explain to you
looking up
what's
on
going
this?
on.
You kidnapped
Take a
a man.
Take a seat, Croc.
You take a goddamn seat, officer.
I'm a corporal.
I'm a sergeant. Take a seat. And you explain to
Cool.
me what the fuck is on this board.
I am. Take a fucking seat, and I can't explain.
You take
Knox.
a seat. Your legs look like they
Knox,
need a
did you have-
rest.
Stand. Either both stand or both sit down.
Hey, no. I need the podium so I can show you guys on the board.
You can stand
you
at
can
the
both
podium,
stand.
but he can still stand.
Okay. Everybody take a seat on the
I
the
would
ring,
love to be.
please.
I would love to be.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I'm gonna.
I
sit
would
for
love.
this.
I would
This
love
is
to be
gonna
the
good.
antagonist in this story.
That's all.
No, guys, please sit down. Let's stay for a while.
Yep. Just everybody get
I'll order
comfortable.
pizzas.
Yes,
Oh,
please
I'm
do.
so
Porn.
curious what the
Yeah.
NYPD hop out crew is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I brought you all here today to show you what the greatest police work of all time looks like. I want to introduce you to the New York Police Department,
I wanna be the
aka
antagonist.
NYPD, aka the YNPD. Now, you might be
What does
asking.
YN stand for? Sprinter?
Go ahead. Yeah.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
What does the YNPD stand for?
It stands for Young PD, sir.
Stands for
Yes,
fucking
sir.
what?
Now,
What?
here's
think
what we're
there's
gonna.
Something in your throat, Sprinter. Was it?
Stands for Young.
I just want to point out.
Okay.
I just want to point out, Colonel Jack Lane sanctioned all of this. All right.
No, here we go. It just keeps rolling uphill, and I gotta keep chasing more people.
And
That's how shit rolls,
now
son.
I just want to point out this is a new department within the park rangers given to me by Buffs Insider, and I am the head of the NYPD. Now, let me explain to you something. I want you all to look to your left and look to your right. When was the last time you guys all arrested Mr. K, Ricky Riz, or anybody that's wanted for over 300 months?
Last week.
Me and Sprinter did it like 2
You and
days
I
ago.
almost did earlier today, sir.
Okay, now, here at the NYPD, we perform New York City hop outs. Now, what that means is we roll around in black spinners, all on a separate tax channel. We go in, we
Even
we
he's
put bags
laughing.
over heads and detain them and put them in the back of the trucks
You're
and
doing
drive off
fucking
and
what?
question them. Now, this is all sanctioned within the New York Police Department.
And the
Now-
head bags, Croc, I know you're angry, but the head bags is because they spit a
Oh,
lot.
hey, no,
Oh, they
fellow
spit.
NYPD.
They
Hey,
spit.
why don't you
They
take a sip?
spit. So
Take a
that's
seat.
assault on an officer, so we got to
Now-
put a bag over
now-
their head so they can't spit.
I want
fuck
to
are you
point
on
out
about?
to you, we conducted multiple arrests over at the NYPD.
I'm trying to work out
yesterday.
if I want to be an
Now,
antagonist or
as you can see
a
here,
protagonist
this
for the
behind
side.
us is Junior Meats. Now we figured out how to avenge Romano. We have been failing constantly to claim these warrants on Mr. K, Nash Masterson, Ace Malik, and Taco Prince and Rami L. Rahman. Those 5 people are wanted for the murder of Romano through that video that was put out earlier.
Let me ask you a question, Carson. Lee brought up a good point. Did you think about how this could be used by the defense? The fact that you're kidnapping people?
We're not kidnapping, we're detaining, and I'll tell you why. Because we made arrests yesterday, and I'll tell you why. So what we did is we figured out how to get to Mr. K. Now, with this detaining of Junior Meats, we detained him. We found drugs on him. Let's be honest, we all know that he's a drug dealer, right? Now, with that drug, with the drug possession, all right, we were able to lure out all of Little Soul, all right? Now, with that being said, the NYPD was so close to conducting another house raid today,
Oh, for
and we
fuck's
almost caught him.
sakes.
We almost fucking
Almost.
caught him.
Are you
Almost.
kidding me?
We
were
figured
close.
out how to get to Mr. K and reach him the best. Okay, you take out these low-level scum, low-hanging fruit over our Little Soul, they all start coming out of the woodworks. All right.
Clarkson, why is there a picture of Mr. K holding an AR that says freshly stocked up? Thanks, boys. Hashtag NYPD.
That's already been-
With you
that's
and
already
Healing
been
Head in the
investigated.
background.
That's already been investigated. That AR did not come from neither myself nor Clarkson. In
Knox
fact,
has already.
Yeah, it came from Grant.
yeah.
So if you guys
Okay.
see Grant, you know.
What's going on with Grant?
Grant's one of the NYPD.
Now,
isn't
hold
he?
on. We conducted multiple arrests yesterday.
Hold on, how many,
And-
Clarkson? Just out of curiosity, could you put a number on it?
3.
You did it 3 times?
Yes, sir.
That's a pattern. That's a pattern.
yesterday we were able to successfully arrest Ricky Riz and Jambo Wiggler for over 400 month for over 400 month warrants with a successful fucking transport. NYPD gang is outside right now. I'm not gonna lie.
At least you were in uniform for that one.
Yeah, so you said that it was
I was in
sanctioned under
uniform
Ranger?
for all
I
of them.
kind
I
of
was in
like
uniform for all
that.
of
I'm
them,
not
sir.
gonna lie.
Well, they said you
Look,
weren't in
I'm
the last
trying-
picture. That's
I'm
why we're
trying
just-
not to do
I was
that.
in uniform for
but
all three
Croc
of
would
them.
low-key
See, I had a
love to do
conversation
that.
with
I'm
Buster
so
Cider,
conflicted.
who said that Jack Slane said I wasn't in uniform. Only the
I wanna
LSPD
do-
wasn't in uniform.
So-
We were.
Yeah, who
And-
told Sprinter? Who told you guys you didn't have to wear your uniform?
No idea. And on
was
top
asking
of
Sprinter
that,
said it was
Pictures,
Clarkson.
the pictures
Sprinter?
do
Go
go
ahead.
hard
I think
as
it was
fuck.
just like we were all.
The
Go ahead,
pictures.
Sprinter. Go
I
ahead.
can't.
Sprinter,
Who
I
told
can't
you you
be
didn't
mad
have to
at
wear a
photos.
uniform?
I can't be mad.
Sprinter,
at the
I didn't
photos.
tell you to do that, did I?
Sprinter, be careful because you just told NCOs that it was Clarkson. We can't hear
Really?
you.
Yeah, he just told command
So you either
and an
lied
NCO that it
to
was
an
Clarkson.
NCO or you're about to.
Sprinter, I don't remember telling that to you, do I?
Can I hear you, Sprinter?
Speak up, Sprinter.
My bad. I thought y'all could hear me.
Sprinter.
Remember you said you thought Clarkson was
Sprinter,
somebody
I
who was
don't
free.
remember telling you that, did I?
It's
gonna be good.
Is it me or is the room spinning? Oh,
Oh, for fuck's
Oh, he
sake!
hit his head. He hit his head on the way down. Ah, fuck. We can't trust a word he says.
Why the fuck are you acting this way, you
All right.
moron?
Well, listen, it was the old NYPD higher ups that told him to do it, but now I'm back in charge of the NYPD.
I thought you were the whole time.
So that's where we're at. We were the New York Police Department. We were conducting the NYPD hop outs, and we have proven a successful track record. All right,
Everyone's ignoring him
Who
on the
approved
gun.
this?
Colonel Jackson.
The fucking state trooper approved the park rangers
No,
to do
because
this.
apparently Lane. No, that's not what I heard.
You're the Park Rangers gang-related animal task force.
Goddamn right.
I thought the
Tell him
park
what that
rangers.
entails. Go ahead. Tell him what that entails.
Look at
Go
those
tell him what that
animals he got
entails.
last
I thought the park
I know
rangers just
NYPD
did
is a
jellyfish.
section of the Rangers, which is a section of the state police. And in the NYPD, there's LSPD officers. How does that even make any
He's saying
sense?
there's New York PD.
Yes.
It's
it's the YNPD. Yes.
It's a cross-departmental organization.
cross-
So it's not a
guys.
part of the Rangers, then it would be
Guys,
across
guys,
the.
you're guys. We're getting into
we're
specifics here.
we're in
all
the
right?
weeds now.
I'm not.
We're in the weeds here. All right. Now,
All right, can I ask a clarity question real
go
quick?
ahead. Sure.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
where the individuals that you relocated, why did you relocate them from where they were detained to a investigative site?
What do you mean?
Hey,
Uh,
great!
Hey,
Lord,
Ramirez,
Jesus.
it's the NYPD.
Okay, so Junior Meats was detained in Little
that not
Seoul
great?
and then relocated to LSI.
Correct,
But he was-
because if
but-
we detained and questioned him in Little Seoul, it would have been in fucking. It would have been fucking like North
there-
Korea
there-
over there.
Is there a report of his arrest that documents why
No.
we moved a detained individual?
Well, see, that was part of the
That's
op.
not
That was part of the operations above your clearance. And over here at the NYPD, we believe that it was through our proper procedure. We had
What
proper
procedure?
clearance
You have
to
SOPs.
conduct a correct.
Can you
that's-
spell SOP?
Yes, SONP. Yeah. Now,
There's no
we had the
N in SOP.
ABOCE
no N in there.
clearance. That's above your clearance. Now, here's the thing. As a NYPD hop out detective, we over here at the NYPD, we don't care about how it's done. We get it done. Now, isn't that right, Ramirez?
Wow,
Excuse me?
if only we could operate
Ramirez.
that way.
Ramirez.
what are we talking about here, young? Sir?
Ramirez, who told you could wear plain clothes yesterday?
I wore plain clothes.
It's hard because
We all saw
because
the
chat.
photo,
Chat. Chat. It's hard. It's hard because I want to facilitate this role play, but I don't know how to do it as Croc.
Previous photo, Ramirez.
Chat. What do I do?
Can I see it?
Sure.
What do I do, chat?
Back up there.
Clarkson, go ahead and
I
switch it back
don't know
over.
what to
I
do.
could, sure. Somebody want to put that up for me? I don't have it in my photos anymore.
Lee, you took a photo of it, right? Just go ahead and throw it back up on the board.
Furthermore,
Mine was
Join
just
the
at
fun.
a
I can't.
distance. It just hold on.
Oh.
I honestly don't know how that damn board works. Give me a second.
You just go look at it, and it just there's a
I'll
little.
put it up.
button.
I'll put it up.
So you showed us a photo of Mr. K detained, or who was that?
Yes, that was Mr. K.
Did we? So where is he? Did we arrest him?
I feel like
I think he
so that
broke
was the
both
whole
his
thing.
thumbs.
Cook
He
needs to
was
have
the
a
whole
reason.
thing.
You don't want to know
That's
what
why you
happened.
guys get shit done, no matter how you get it done.
We don't want to know what happened.
Is that fake news? Since y'all did say you arrested him?
That is the point of propaganda, sir.
And
We
got
did
We
actually
arrested.
arrest
arrested him. We
22
were just not
arrested.
able to process.
We were not in the Bronx.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You see the picture, Ramirez?
Oh yeah, that was Clarkson.
What?
He
Okay.
was he
Excuse
approved
me?
I did what?
Oh,
He approved me for this.
Splinter
and-
said the same thing.
I
Funny
think when he
enough.
says he
Really?
approved him for it, he meant
Why
to
would
be
he
on the
approve you and then
team.
wear his uniform?
Well, no, he wasn't in the photo. He took the photo.
I did that, Ramirez. I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You note that down. Ace. You note that one down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I did it, Ramirez. All right.
He did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You have to put the fries in the bag after when we're done with this one, Ramirez. Yeah, I did actually say that. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I even did. I think they just did it. I'm gonna be real.
Negative. That's a lot.
My
When did
issue is here. Let me stand up. So
What's the problem here? Why am I like? Is
these
everything
guys
all right?
aren't in your department. You as a corporal have no authority to approve, altering the SOPs, right? That's a
Wait, we didn't
commander hire
alter
situation.
SOPs, sir.
They did. They
Commissioner.
altered the uniform SOPs. Now,
So
my
is this a
question would
uniform
be:
issue?
is why would you guys just break the SOPs for no reason? I mean, like,
You gotta ask these guys. I don't even. I
I'm
stayed in my
talking to them.
uniform,
I haven't
sir.
even said anything to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why Ramirez did all that. Ramirez,
You
why
guys
did you do
should
that?
know the SOPs, and you know that you can't wear those.
Yeah, Ramirez.
Guys, do
So
we
the only
really
reason
give
I
a
asked
fuck
who
about
told
the
you, so I-
uniform? Do we care about the fucking uniform? They
Yeah,
kidnapped
yeah.
the man.
Like, do we actually?
They kidnapped
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
man.
The uniform kind of makes it. You know what I'm saying? It makes it worth. You know what I mean?
No, I
Yeah, it
think
makes you guys look fucking stupid. Like
Croc's
you're not a
trying to
police force.
focus on the kidnapping part.
Yeah.
Looks pretty police forcey to me. They arrested that guy real good.
No, they didn't. He was detained and relocated while under detainment.
Right.
Sure, we're sorry. We won't do it again. We'll just put on a proper uniform.
No, well, there's other issues too. Let's keep going. I think we're about to get to the good part.
Okay.
Sprinter's dead, so he's definitely not doing it again. That's what cardiac arrest looks like.
Well, listen, guys. You guys are focused on the wrong things here. All right. We don't. We aren't kidnapping anybody. We're making legal detainments. That's right.
What crime were they suspected of committing?
Well, Junior was selling drugs. We caught visuals.
So
he was arrested.
Well, that's the whole thing when it happened. We had an op on TAC 7, and then that's what I'm saying. We figured out how to lure our little soul
Tony,
out.
where the
right?
fuck is the report?
I told Ramirez to write it. I don't know where he.
You told
Ramirez,
Ramirez.
you didn't write it?
And no, it all falls under Ramirez, doesn't it, for you, Conan, huh? I'm tired.
I
of
want
this,
Croc
Conan.
to be furious about this.
Ramirez,
Conan,
I
You're
told you to
doing
write
this
the report.
constantly to me. You're doing this shit constantly to me. It's always Ramirez, the first name at the top of your head, isn't it?
Can
Right,
I Lenny
guys,
him?
you know what?
Can I Lenny him?
Yesterday was the first day of this.
Why can't I Lenny him?
operation,
No,
and
because he understands that reference. No.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Now we know what we need to do. We need to have police work. We need proper clothes. Proper reports and uniforms. And
Well,
we're sorry.
I think I could articulate all of this.
Thank you.
Legally,
Go ahead,
in a
Bo.
legal
You were in
sense.
the first op. Go ahead.
As a legal attaché, let me. I'll start taking questions now.
Speak
What's
up.
The first one, something about a kidnapping. Something about a kidnapping. Somebody got kidnapped. Talk to me about that. What do we think about the circumstances? Of
Got some
kidnapping?
kinks to iron out. We're figuring it out still.
Probably the fact they hopped out of an unmarked van and then put a bag on his head.
Well, how do you know about that?
Right.
Who
So that's
told
the
you
thing,
about
right?
that?
It's because of
You did.
You talked
because
about it.
of
I did?
hang out because of our previous interactions with this individual. We knew the flight risk in which this gentleman was and the potential crimes that he could commit on the way out. So, in the fastest possible way, in the safest possible manner for all officers involved, they decided to take an unmarked vehicle down to a known gang location where they had visual on this suspect. They then hopped out and put a bag over his head because this suspect also spits a whole lot. So, to stop him from spitting, they put a bag on his head. It's called an anti-spit mask. You know what I'm saying? That's assault on an officer. So, again, for the safety of all officers involved, they then put a bag over the man's head. Now, relocating him to a different, now I know there's a lot of questions there. But again, because of the safety for all officers, they were not comfortable processing the arrest of this man at that location. So what they had done was they had moved him to a different location to then safely process him.
Why not bring him to Beaver Bush, MRPD, SSO?
Because this was an interdepartmental operation, so there was no clear-cut guidelines as to which cells to be processing that man in.
It was just all going so fast.
In a split-second decision, these men had to take a look at the situation and move
you
the
were
man
a
to an
sergeant
appropriate
and now you're a
place.
senior officer. Has it ever been procedure to come back in an unmarked van and throw something over someone's head? And then you've been a sergeant and a senior officer the entire time we've had 2 departments. So have you ever had an issue deciding which cells you should bring someone to? You just bring them to whichever.
Well,
also
at those times that I was a sergeant, we did not have multiple departments to then choose from. Sir.
I know what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Bo, sir, what's your name again?
You don't know your deputy game warden's name?
Are you kidding me?
4-star. That's 3-star general.
All right, guys. I have an idea. Give me 30 seconds. I just need a sidebar with the Ramirez, Devin. I need all the people that were part of the NYPD yesterday. Sidebar for like 30 seconds.
Get your story straight.
30 seconds, guys.
What the fuck?
While we do that, Bird. I don't know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bird, as the assistant or as the ass warden.
You want to say something?
Bird, did you approve this?
Tinker, I'm gonna be honest. Take a seat and just suspend belief for a moment.
Just have a seat, Tinker.
No, but I need to talk to Clarkson. It's a matter of importance.
This is also a matter of importance.
Tinker, you're just gonna want to sit for this.
I'm trying to find out why they're driving around kidnapping people.
Tinker, just have a seat. Just eat some of my popcorn here. I got popcorn. Come and eat some.
The NYPD thing?
Yeah, here, come have some popcorn.
They're
This is
not
enjoyable.
kidnapping people. They're literally just interrogating.
By kidnapping them in handcuffs in a fucking van and moving them to the airport.
Well, to be fair, are we in their department? Like, isn't that the
There's 4 LSPD officers.
It's the same.
Our department's right there.
I was just waiting for you to say something. No, it was not a real like. It was a joke.
Look, chat. I love the PD hit team. I want to wait for this to like work out. Chat, it's like, chat. Do you understand my conflict? Whippy loves that this RP is happening. Croc doesn't. I have to stick to Croc. It's like,
hold on, I got guys waiting for me.
I want to do what Croc wants to do, but I want to do what Whippy wants to do. I don't know what to do.
Just give us 1 second.
If this turns into a shootout, who's on my side?
All right, hold on, they're coming back, guys.
All right, guys, fine. I see what's going on. We see what's going on here, and we understand. Fine, we'll bring you in on the next NYPD operation. All right, is that what you guys wanted?
Clarkson, can you repeat what, just for Tarts and Tinker who joined, would you be able to explain the NYPD hop out division again?
Yeah, what's the name?
More people just walking in here.
All right,
Get the fuck out.
Guys, fine. You guys want to be part of the NYPD? You guys can come in on the next op.
Tarts,
all right?
stay.
Okay.
Well, I'm leaving, sir.
Yeah, everybody. Okay. We came in here to I don't even remember what we were gonna fucking talk about. There just happened to be 50 people in the room.
We were disciplining this dumb fuck for you for SOP violation, and now it's somehow turned into this.
It depends on your definition of violation, sir.
What is the fucking problem? I don't understand. Like, guys, we're getting arrests done.
Illegally. You're getting illegal arrests done is what you're doing, Conan.
How?
It depends on what your definition of illegal is, sir.
What
You
detained
we
him.
didn't.
No, they said he was selling drugs. So I mean,
Yeah, we literally saw him selling drugs.
Okay, provide the evidence. You don't even have a report.
Okay, that's the issue. Is we didn't do police work on that. We didn't do proper reporting on it because it was moving fast. We didn't do anything illegally. So now you're making up your story.
Fast?
You're saying we're doing something illegally, or we
You
just
took
did
a picture.
we did shitty police work. Which one is it?
Well, I mean, you don't have any evidence to back up your story, so I'm assuming it's illegal. How's
not really. I mean, I have the joint on me.
You have the what?
Okay. Okay. I feel like you're getting bombarded now, and we can't.
You guys are making something. You guys are making it seem like we committed a murder. Like I'm not understanding.
You haven't committed murder. The problem is that you've taken someone, you haven't been able to articulate your probable cause, you move them to the airport, you got class 3s.
You're not listening
people
to what we're saying.
Watch them sell drugs. What do you mean?
I mean, they
There's no
did say
documentation of this.
Right, but yeah, that's the thing.
Doesn't
Like,
mean
that's
he
the
can't
only issue.
articulate
Is
it.
it's like somebody just needed to make the report, and then it would
Yeah, that's what I'm
corroborate
saying.
their stuff. Like,
We did shitty police work. It's fine.
Yeah, and we
we're
already
still
established
figuring
that
the
was
kinks out.
Ramirez that was supposed to do it.
yeah, Ramirez
and
fucked up
Ramirez
the
was
report.
supposed to do the police work.
God damn it.
So the whole
That's
reason
why
we're in
he's
here
still
is
Kobe.
Ramirez?
Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
reason we're in
Ramirez.
here is Ramirez didn't do a report. Like that's what
Yeah,
it all comes down
Ramirez.
to.
And that's why
Ramirez.
Oh, are
That was
you
standard
serious?
DuPont.
So just to
DuPont,
Yeah,
clarify
Ramirez.
here,
The
off
fuck,
duty.
bro? You almost got
Yeah,
everyone
Yeah,
up
man.
there and LSPD
Yes,
is
sir.
getting a shot for being out of uniform, and then Ramirez is getting neglect of duty. Is that right, Conan?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
That report is there. If you guys
Mr. Clarkson, could you speak
He's
up a little bit?
fired.
That police work is there on Ricky Riz's arrest. So if you guys want to look at that report, you guys can look at that report as well.
So it was literally just this one report got fucked up. All right.
Pretty much, yeah. We only did
All
2
right.
ops yesterday.
No, you did one
should
today
be.
where you lost him as well. No.
Yeah, I gave you
Well-
a call. Call me when you're done with this, please.
Sounds good. We were having a meet. So today, Bo, you want to lead this one, Bo?
Yeah, I got you. So
All right,
today, we had set
Oh,
up
we got another one,
a
okay.
small operation because we knew how to, as Conan said, he had now figured out how to get the guys out of the cubby. So we had found a way to lure K out of the cubby, and he came down to a undisclosed location to which we had set up, and we arrested that man because
there a
of his
report for that
outstanding
one?
warrants. No, because here's what happened. I'm
Because
gonna explain why.
we just got back to
The man had 5 warrants out for his arrest. All right. I pull up my tablet in order to take a look at those warrants, verify them, all that shit, begin the processing nonsense and get the guy out to the car. In that moment, his boys come busting through the goddamn
His
door.
5
Right.
warrants.
He had slipped out of the handcuffs. I don't fucking know how, but he got out of the goddamn handcuffs. And his boys come through the door, hands up, blah, 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 blah. They take Conan's phone. They do some deadly shit with that. And they take our police car and they fucking bounce with old Mr. K there. So we were unable to actually get him down to the cells for processing. Now, we were able, big plus here, we were able to recover our stolen police car from the cubby. So that is safe at this time.
So sorry.
Wait,
explain to me,
when
how,
was the car stolen?
how did the PD car
During
get
the
stolen?
whole K situation.
Tinker
How?
got his car stolen.
Yeah,
How?
Tinker got his car stolen.
We assume they probably lockpicked their way into it and then started the car. I don't know. We
Or
were
did
inside
Tinker
the
leave his
building,
car on
so the
again?
car was outside. No, we weren't with Tinker.
So no one. Okay.
So I seen how one of his cars got stolen. So
How are
He
we
had-
talking about Tinker? All I asked before we
Oh.
came in here is what is the
No,
hot
this
dog
is good.
squad?
No, this is actually good. Let's talk about Tinker. Let's totally talk about
No,
Tinker.
okay.
We're done with Tinker. We're done.
Yeah, we're getting off
Yeah,
track.
Are we sure now?
The PDAR, the Mr. K is now saying thanks, boys, for
That's
all
not
the
ours.
That's
We don't
not
know where
theirs.
that-
I already
don't think
cleared
that's even.
that. It's
I'm
not
a real.
theirs.
I don't think that's even Grant's, by the way. I think that's somebody else's.
It's probably old as fuck.
'Cause there
dude.
was a-
He's-
no,
he
no,
took
no.
mine.
Yeah, because there was like a 15
Twice.
cop shootout over at Little Soul
Pretty
yesterday, and we weren't a part of it because we were doing the NYPD thing, but because we were chasing Ricky Riz's crew, but there was a bunch of AR shots, so I'm pretty sure all those cops got their ARs robbed.
I don't believe any of the cops from that vid because everyone who shot was on rooftops and then they
Mr.
fled in
K
a
took
stolen
my
helo.
AR like a week ago, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there
We
you
don't have
go.
Anybody's
Yeah.
at this point, it doesn't even matter.
All right.
Yeah.
So I already cleared that like 10 minutes ago.
So who's in charge of the NYPD shit? Is it you, Conan?
Conan now.
Yeah,
according to him,
yeah.
It's no longer the old higher
Conan,
ups
I
that made all
expect
these
you moving
calls.
forward to do everything with everyone in uniform. Make sure someone's writing up
Yes,
the
sir,
report,
LT.
right?
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, the way that it would be handled is through your own. Like, if somebody's breaking SOP, it'll go through their own chain. So
Yes, sir. Wait, sir, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, you guys want to come in on the next op?
no.
God, no.
God, that sounds
I
like a yes
my
to me.
job.
Wait, DC, can you repeat the last part about chain of command?
Yeah, I know, Matthew.
It'll go through your
That's
own
that's
chain
that's
of
my
command
problem with
for,
it
like,
too.
It's something simple, like a violation of the uniform.
Okay,
You-
so
you
that's
heard
the
that, Clarkson,
assistant,
right?
The assistant game warden, right?
That's my problem.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Well,
go
it'd be
through
assistant
him
game
and
warden
then
or whatever.
Bust Insider,
No,
right?
I'm just saying, yeah, you heard that, or you heard that, right, Clarkson?
Yeah, I heard that. I'll go through Bust Insider on anything that's
Well,
done
you-
here.
That's not what I said.
And
I'm not saying you need to go through them. I'm saying if you're gonna get a violation or anything, it'll go through your chain of command will go to you.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, there's no point for something like that to go across, like, unless it has to.
We got him fired.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got this all figured out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, great stuff. I mean, if this was all up above the board, just Ramirez, learn to do your fucking reports.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
It should be
Good
fucking
work,
everyone.
everybody.
Anyone should be involved. No one wrote the fucking report. No one. Out of
Apparently that was
9
Ramirez,
people.
so I'm
Bro,
gonna
okay,
be having a word
report
with
Ronald over
Ramirez.
here. We get it, bud. All right, we fucked up on one report.
What's a
Fucking move
big
past
fucking?
it, bitch.
It's,
We're gonna.
who the fuck are you calling? Hey, you want to have
Yes,
that
sir.
tone
I'm
with
sorry.
me?
No, I'm sorry, sir.
You're sorry.
We get it. Fucking report Andy over here. We'll fucking
Report
write the report
Andy,
next time.
excuse you.
Yes,
What
sir.
type of
I'm sorry,
attitude
sir.
problem do you have with me? I'm simply asking
sorry.
questions to make sure you're doing nothing wrong. I back what you're doing slightly, and you're coming over here calling me Report Andy when I'm trying to make sure that this continues working because you're getting results. I don't like the way it's happening, but you're getting results. I hate Mr. K. I hate all those scumbags. I'm glad you're getting them arrested. I'm simply trying to make sure you do it the right way so I can defend you, and you want to come and insult and insubordinate me?
Listen here, Crack.
I'll
tell you something right now.
Is your fucking belly button on my goddamn
NYPD's.
chest? Why does it feel so goddamn slimy?
I tell you something right now, kid. Right?
Kid!
The NYPD's outside. We're getting heads and asking questions later.
Yeah, buddy.
We're doing what LSPD can't do.
We could do it. We gotta do it by the book.
Let's get out of here, NYPD.
No, actually, Devin and Ramirez. You said Ramirez was in charge.